Nugent. By daytime, I'm just a cowboy. But when the sun goes down on my side of town, I get to portray a rock star. Not only do I get to portray a rock star, I manage a rock star.
Yeah, nicely.
Are you kidding me? See the buttons on the top of that badass Marshall over there? Yeah, the third one, the one that says volume on it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Just a little more. There we go. There we go. There we go. Welcome to Rock Nugent, and I am Rock Nugent, so I'm told. It's an interesting story, actually. So, why am I doing this Ted Nugent thing? Thank you, that helps me. I'm calling somebody Shemaine. And there's a reason why. See, it's because I have had the honor, the privilege, to be, to portray the awesome Ted Nugent in a YouTube sitcom show called Rock Nugent's Weekend Warrior. I think it's badass as hell. So I've been crazy about Ted Nugent since I was a little kid. Like a lot of guys. And my grandfather introduced me to Ted when I was a little kid. And my grandfather met Ted Nugent when Ted was a little kid. Pretty interesting, huh? Ted was playing for some old 50s band or something like that. He was like 13 years old or something like that, 14 years old, playing guitar in this band that my grandfather used to work with. And so later on in life, he said, hey, you know, I told him about this guy, and he goes, oh, I know him. I've known him since he was a little boy and all this stuff. And so he introduced me to Ted when I was a little kid. And just in a fast, you know, thing, how did my grandson, whatever. And then the years went on, and I, like many other people, guitar players, wanted to play like Ted Nugent, I looked up to Ted Nugent and a lot of his characteristics and his values, his morals, and his ethics, and some of the things that he, you know, the drug-free thing, the no smoking, no alcohol, none of that stuff. But he did indulge in a lot of I'm doing this Weekend Warrior thing, the Rock Nugent's Weekend Warrior. It's in honor of Ted, to Ted. It's dedicated to Ted, and it's going to be funny. It's different than what you're used to seeing Ted Nugent do, and I get to act like Ted Nugent in this show, and my wife plays Ted Nugent's wife in the show also. And wait till you see. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be serious. There's gonna be a lot of great things in it. Lots of music. Lots of Ted Nugent. So, later on, as the show goes along, I'm going to explain why Ted Nugent played such a big role in my life, and how he directed some things in some in manners that I went with my music, and how he played a role in actually saving my life by inspiring me to want to continue on with my music. It was really weird when I was a kid. People used to call me Ted. And I'd be like, what the fuck you call me Ted for? I was like, you look like Ted Nugent. And I thought, that's kind of funny. I keep hearing that. All through my whole life, people have told me I look like Ted Nugent. I don't think I really do that much. But just recently, my wife and I, we were downtown Nashville, and we were doing a promotion. And some guy Remember that? Some guy looked up, he goes, "Are you Ted Nugent?" And I'm like, "No." Can I play like him though? Stranglehold, free-for-all, cat scratch fever kind of stuff, all of that good old stuff back there. That's what most of the show's about. And it also has a really cool message that over time, you guys will be able to check it out and figure it out. It's a big deal for a lot of people too. So we'll be doing stuff like, you know, of course, gotta do the find out I can't sing. I'm having a blast, actually. It's like the national anthem of rock guitar solos. And me, Rock Nugent. Oh yeah, listen to that. Oh, listen to that. To see. Have you guys seen the Nightly Nuge? Just want to plug the show. Nightly Nuge. Badass show. Go on. I want to keep Ted Nugent's music alive long after he's gone. And I know this sounds a little funny, and I know that there's a lot of you guys out there that would do this also. I'm going to carry on Ted Nugent's legacy as far as live music is concerned. I can never compare to Ted, Uncle Ted. You know, there's a lot of guys out there that wish they could, but Ted's his own. He's his own flavor rock star out there. Anybody, I mean, the rock stars worship Ted Nugent. There you go, most of them, and so I want to use my time that I have left on this planet to do that. And I want to thank him personally. Nobody told me that I had to learn how to sing to do this part. And play guitar. Because I don't know. I'm just a natural, I guess. I just picked it up and went. And that's what happened. That's what will happen if I grow a beard and play Ted Nugent. I'll have corn over here, some peas over here, some bread up here, some coffee. I can. If I ever want a Nugent nugget. I'm gonna have to write a song called The Nugent Nugget. Anyway, so now I have to learn how to sing. Me. This is gonna be a little challenging. All I gotta do is a sound check for 20 minutes. It's like, God dang, I wish I could do that. Just shove the E right up everybody's ass for 10 minutes. And they worship you. All you have to do is just stand there and go. Every teenage guitar player's dream. There it is again. For 20 minutes. Couple of little in there. And then of course you got You're the only guy I know that can actually stand on a stage and play the E chord for 20 fucking minutes and they love you. Ted, you deserve me.
Hi, I'm Rock Nugent. By daytime, I'm just a cowboy. But when the sun goes down on my side of town, I get to portray a rock star. Not only do I get to portray a rock star, I manage a rock star. Welcome to Rock Nugent.
All right. One thing about real music is it never goes away. My name is Ted Nugent, full time. And I'd like to think that maybe I am Detroit Muscle. I have a new record called Detroit Muscle on Pavement Records with the incredible Greg Smith and Jason Hartless, and we're getting close to launch date. The launch date is April 29th, 2022, but on May 2nd, Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Uncle Ted is going to be joined by another real music lover, Steve Harkins, on the rock and roll channel Talk Shop Live. Join us at Talk Shop Live, where we're going to get into all the wonderful, stimulating musical celebrations of my music and all your favorite music. Remember, Greg Smith, Jason Hartless. Are you kidding me? Pavement Records, Ted Nugent, Detroit Muscle, Talk Shop Live, Monday, May 2nd, 7 p.m. We're going to rock and really get into the minutia, into the stimulating beast of where the greatest music in the world comes from. And it would be ultimately delivered via a Detroit muscle. You don't think these guys have Detroit muscle, do you? Talk Shop Live, Monday, May 2nd, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Uncle Ted,